Yo, what is up, guys? I'm That Only Beast 13, and right now I'm gonna give you guys my Smite Alpha review, and I have a lot to say about this subject. Just because I've been waiting for a while to see what Smite on Xbox would be like, and I have a lot to say. So what I'm gonna tell you guys is a bunch of pros and cons, and I want to let you guys know the gameplays that you are seeing. This first one that you're looking at right now, where I'm using Neath, this is my first game ever. So if you see me like mess up a lot or I don't like do anything right, that's pretty much what it is. And I want you guys to know I'm only reviewing pretty much the alpha version of it. So if any of the problems or anything I discuss in this video isn't like active anymore in the game, then that's why, because I'm only reviewing the alpha version and it's only been out for like a day or so. And yeah, so guys, I'm gonna give you a bunch of pros and cons of my experience so far in this game. And I'm gonna be honest, there are a lot more cons than pros, but you guys gotta remember that in this review it is only the alpha version. But first I'm just gonna give you the pros, just so you guys know what I like about it. And the very first pro is the new feel that you get of playing a MOBA like this on a console. It really is a pretty fun feel, because for someone who plays like a MOBA all the time on their PC, you know, it's just a fun change to play on a console. Sure, there are like some issues with it, which I'll go over in a moment, but just it's just a fun feel, and it's very different, and I really do like it. And this one isn't really about the game, but it's just something I thought I would add, because it's something that I want to see if it changes over time. Is that it will bring new players into the community, because I'm pretty sure this is one of the first MOBAs on Xbox, if not the first MOBA. And I'm glad it's Smite, because this game is like an action MOBA. So like, and it would work on Xbox. As you can see on the screen with the interface, you can see how everything works, and like it just all makes sense in its own way. And it's an alternative way of playing. Like, if you play Smite all the time, usually like I do, you know, it's just a fun change to play on an Xbox, and it's just really fun to be playing a game you really like in a completely different way. And that's pretty much all my pros for play this game on Xbox. I guess an extra is that the game is free, so it's not like I have to like pay to see if I like it or whatever. So that's a plus. And yep, let's get started with all the cons I have. And guys, be prepared, it's a lot. And the very first con, which is one of my least favorite things about it, is that it's hard to control. Like, just in general, it's hard to do basic attacks, actives, not really consumables, but mostly abilities. Honestly, I don't know if there's another way for you to use the abilities, but X, A, B, and Y are just so difficult, because I want you guys to think about this just in your head for a second. Your right hand has to control A, B, X, and Y and the right thumbstick, so you can't aim and shoot at the same time. So it's harder to land your abilities. So a little bit the same with the basic attack, but it's not so bad. So you will see people miss their abilities a lot and make a lot of dumb decisions, which I don't like. You know, when it comes to consumables, I think that's just something you have to get used to, like pressing LT and Y and stuff like that, as you can see at the bottom left. And the next one is the transfer data, but like I said, this is only for alpha, because I heard that they are gonna have it later on in the future, but for now it's just something I don't really like, because I feel like I'm gonna play, you know, a bunch, but I'm gonna like lose all this data anyway, because I'd rather transfer my data from PC. And the next one is the weird what's it called, the weird like display of everything. Like, I don't like how it shows your items at the top left and your abilities at the bottom right, and you know, like, I just don't really like it. Everything just feels like it's out of place. To be honest, I'm not 100% sure if you could change it. I just never really checked. I'm just saying what I saw from experience, so if you can't change it, I apologize for that. And the updates are kind of slow, I guess you could say, you know, like, they're missing out a few things. Like, they don't have Conquest, which I would like to play. They don't have Bologna, which is the newest god. I believe the newest god they have is Hu Yi, and I'm pretty sure that was the god before Bologna. Please excuse me if I am wrong. So the updates will be a little bit slow, but I hope when the game gets out of alpha, you know, it won't be like slow on all the updates. Like, it won't be like really far behind. And by the way, the next game gameplay you are seeing is my second game, and I'm using raw. So remember, I make a lot of dumb mistakes. It's only my second game right here. And something else, which it really does kind of bother me, not really in-game, kind of after-game, is that you can't, like, see your profile. Like, on the main screen, all it says is play gods, options, and something else, but it's not like to see like your profile or whatever. And I really don't like that, because seeing your profile on Smite has a lot of it. It could show your recent matches, your worshiper, and your stats, but you can't see your worshiper in another way by going under gods, but I'm just not really used to that, because I would like to see my scores of my games and my progress and all that. I really do enjoy like the leaderboards and the profile system Smite has. It just seems really organized, and it's kind of taking that away on the Xbox version so far. And the next one is, I use my abilities on accident on times, and I'm really bad at aiming them. Like right there, you just saw me miss my ultimate, and I know if I was on PC, I would have landed that, but either way, I got the kill, so it's okay. And like I said for the last one, is that there's no conquest. You know, I like playing conquest, it's interesting, but I don't know if it would... God damn it. I don't know if it would work on that. Sorry, I was getting a call and maybe lose my train of thought for a moment. So yeah, guys, that's my opinions on Smite on the Xbox so far. I do think they can make it work. What would definitely keep me on Smite on Xbox, no matter like what they do, is if they make it so you could transfer your data. I'm all about data in Smite. I just love seeing my worshippers go up and just seeing everything go up. I love going for like worshippers and like going for good scores and stuff like that. So, you know, I definitely hope they fix that. And the thing with like the user interface, where everything is located, I don't know if you could personally change that. I guess I'll check next time I play, but you know, if they wanted to appeal to PC players, which they said they do, then they're probably going to have to work on that a little bit. And oh my god, by the way, in this game, like so far, every now and then, you'll just see that one pro player who is really good from PC. Like, oh my god, it feels like there's so many noobs on this game, but I know they're not, because, you know, no noob would just get the alpha code that easily. But yeah, guys, those are just my feelings so far of the Smite on PC. I definitely think they can make it work. It is very interesting, and I do hope it gets new players involved, because I feel like Smite is one of the most underrated MOBAs out there, and having a free MOBA on the Xbox One seems like kind of a big deal. So hopefully they make it work when it's out of alpha, and they make some updates soon, because I really want to see the transfer data and the player matches soon. And right there is one of the dumb decisions I just made. I just walked into that Ymir ult for no reason. And yeah, guys, let me know what you think of Smite on Xbox so far. I'm having fun playing it, though. I'll definitely give it that. I'm definitely having a lot of fun. And yeah, guys, let me know your opinions of Smite on Xbox. And yeah, I'm ThatOnlyBeast13, and I'm out.